The Transport Secretary insisted Britain would be free from foreign courts and the ECJ would have no remit in future. Speaking to the Today programme on BBC Radio 4, Mr. Grayling added it was right British judges should listen to their counterparts around the world, but that did not mean being subject to foreign laws. He said, "We're not going to be in a position where future decision-making about life in the United Kingdom is taken by a court that's not part of the United Kingdom. But we have to make sure that the rights of people who live here are properly protected in future, and of course we'll do that. That's one of the goals of the negotiation, to find the best possible way of doing that. That's the right and proper thing to do. The courts in this country take into account decisions from courts all around the world, and when I was the Lord Chancellor, I saw that happen. Our judges will talk to their counterparts in other parts of the world, they will share thinking. It does not mean that the ECJ has a remit in the United Kingdom. That's not going to be the case for the future." In terms of referring to, our courts talk to their counterparts all around the world. That's very different to having a situation where they have to obey the decisions of courts around the world. Our courts are not going to be subject to, in future, the European Court of Justice. Meanwhile, Theresa May is expected to offer the European Union a transitional deal which would delay Brexit by 2 years, in a key speech on Friday in Florence. UK cabinet ministers have discussed the possibility of forming a transition deal with the EU of up to 2 years, according to reports. Prime Minister Theresa May is also believed to be ready to make an open and generous cash offer as part of a Brexit deal, which she will announce in a key speech on Brexit later today in the Italian city. Mrs May's offer of the Brexit bill payment is being seen as a way of restarting the Brexit talks after they appeared to stall during the last round over what the EU sees as outstanding payments which have to be agreed before trade talks can start. However, the UK's generous offer, which is believed to be in the region of £17.6 billion, €20 billion, will no doubt be seen as falling well short of some estimates that have put the fee as high as £88.3 billion, €100 billion,